Oh shit! Oh,
You alright?
motherfucker, dog!
Woo! Come on, who's next? Get these shits out the way. Come on!
You alright like this? Okay. Go. Come on, motherfucker.
Woo! Alright, who's next? Who's this guy?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Confidence Chat, episode 5. We're here with my good friend Jose. You know Nightmares. You know Eric. You know Desi. What up? What's in your hand?
Nothing.
Wait. Nah, we ain't just gonna come up and just say nothing. What happened, man? Why you got the cast on for?
Yeah.
So, do you need to borrow this from me?
Now today,
I might need that later.
yes, so today we're gonna be talking a little bit about working out, building up muscles and stuff like that. Now, we have a picture somewhere because we've known each other for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
You know, and I've known this guy was skinny, and now he's like that. Skinnier than that pole behind him. But
Esqueleto.
So bony, like skinny, bony, like
it is for
he
smaller than you.
I just gotta say, when I was walking outside, it was windy. I had to carry pockets. Rocks.
How long have you been working out, like, you know, getting as big as you are now?
I've been doing it for about 10 years, but I didn't really start taking it serious for like the last 7 years. At first, I was like everybody else, just go in and fuck around and try this, try that, and leave. But then after a while, some dudes that are older than me, like, hey, I see you around here, you fucking around. This is when you start doing this shit. So then I got serious about it.
And so was it you know, weight training, calisthenics,
I
both, or?
train what I call power building. So I use powerlifting and bodybuilding as one to keep the physique I got. So I'm not either or, but at the same time, I'm not too sensitive with my own stuff.
And any supplements? What are some good supplements, you know, you can take to help keep that? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know, like, after a while, you need something to help be more massive than what you were doing.
Supplement wise, I don't recommend it unless you really, really need them. This one guy named Marty Ford, big old swole monster, said if you're spending more money on supplements than food, you already lost that battle.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, just your basics, you know, a quick protein shake if you can't really eat for the day. You know, it's not a real meal replacement. It's just something like Eric. I know he does a post office, so you can't really always stop and eat. One of these comes in handy. You know what I mean? You're on the go, just a quick protein shake. Boom. But real food is a go-to. I do pre-workout because I don't like drinking coffee, but it's just caffeine. Just something to get you going to the gym. Just something like that.
So that's all that is just caffeine or
Just
nothing
caffeine.
else? Okay.
Pre-workouts is a fancy way of saying we'll throw a bunch of caffeine with a bunch of shit that makes you all jittery. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
just there, have fun. We don't care what you do, just
Yeah, I remember years ago, I wasn't fucking bodybuilding, but, you know, I was kind of working out or whatever, and I would take, you know, explode. I just remember that we call it pump and dump, bro. Throw a little pump in there, and take a shit right after, dog. Head straight to the gym,
There's
dog.
a reason for that. People don't know this. Caffeine's a natural laxative. So you got to pre-workout shit. So I do.
Yeah.
I drink on the way over there, so by the time I get there, my stall's already served for me.
just reserved for Jose. Nobody
This time.
Yeah, dog, we would take that, shake it up, fucking chug it real quick, and like, damn, bro, just whatever, then hey, fuck it, start fucking hitting it all hard.
Is there anything like you stay away from? Like what's something that you don't touch? Like would there be the kind of food that would like mess with you or
It's that's like touch and go on people. Different people are different things. But the one thing I try to stay far away from is anything pork. That's just me.
Okay.
So as far as whenever like you go get groceries and stuff like that, are you one of those people that are like reading like the nutrition facts and?
Nah.
You didn't see anything, or are you on like
Man, that
a
was
diet?
good.
Well, shit, put that in my cart.
So is there a certain kind of diet, like mostly like meats or something, or more?
I,
vegetables, or what is
I try to eat mostly lean meat, like ground turkey, chicken breast. When I likes chicken breast, you can do chicken thighs. There's ground beef, lean ground beef, things like that. Lean meats, fish.
So it's less fattening stuff.
Yeah, it's less fattening.
Yeah.
Now, are you particularly like counting calories or still not? Just
Uh,
good.
Well, there's a reason I don't count. My job is manual labor, so I'm moving up and down all day. I'm in refineries. I'm building scaffolds. I got my 50-pound tool belt on me all day, climbing towers like that.
Right.
Whatever. So I don't really count calories, but I know if I feel my body, more or less, only you know yourself. It's like when you're drinking, you already know when you're buzzed as fuck. Like shit.
Yeah.
Same way. Like if I start feeling a little drowsy, okay, cool. I haven't ate much. I eat something else. I know too. I'm feeling like a certain sluggish way. Like I ate too much of that shit.
Okay.
Alright.
Now I'm pretty sure this is a question that the ladies want to ask you. How much can you lift?
You're asking a powerlifter, bro. That's a broad question. It's like, what game can you play? I mean, you can't ask someone.
Oh, it's easy. Persona.
That's true.
Bench press.
How
How much do you
Bench press, the max I've done was 315.
Okay.
3, 4, 5 plates on the side with a 4 or 5 pound bar. Did like 2 reps, 1.5. One well, me on the last one, but I'll count that.
So what's the usual you lift?
My usual my usual workout weight, I keep it from 250 to 280, just depending on what kind of day I had.
How much can you squat?
Squat, max, I maxed out at 370. Yeah. And just because y'all don't know, I do that all raw. So a lot of people are like, what does that mean? Raw means just the way I am right here like this. Other people, you see them, they got the knee straps or belts, or they're all geared out, you know what I mean? Really retarded looking onesies.
Man.
But yeah, so
I was gonna say nightmares.
My onesie alone.
It's just like I said, I work out what's called raw. So a lot of people don't. You see them in the gym, they got their belts and knee wraps and wrist wraps and all that shit. I don't like doing all that.
So what is the belt for exactly? Ain't that like to hold your
back
support?
What it is what the belt's supposed to design and use for. People don't use it. It's to help you support your back when you're trying to go heavy. A lot of people don't use it like that. They're trying to work through the whole fucking gym like it's a waist trainer. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
I've seen those.
You're hurting yourself more that way.
Yeah.
Because now your body's relying on that back support all the time. So you're weakening your back. The way that's designed is for, like, you know what? I benched 300 yesterday. I'm going to go for that 310. Let me throw this belt on real quick.
Yeah, I know they told us that a lot. At my old job, they're saying, we have, back braces, but don't rely, only when you're lifting stuff up. You can't wear it all day or your back will get used to it.
Yeah. So you're now, it's like a crutch. Wear it all the time. You rely on that one crutch.
Yeah, so don't be relying on that.
Man, hey, don't take it out. You fuck up your wrist. You can't even take it out.
It's hard.
Damn, so you got your wrist broken and Kirby beat you. What's going on with you?
Piece of shit, bro.
What's going on with you this past couple episodes?
That's when that Bengay or what, man? What is that? I see how much.
That big game?
Bengay.
It says nightmares on it.
So it says no game.
It says big game. Sorry.
Not game. Damn.
Sorry.
So back growing up, of course, I know majority of what you did when we were younger, but for everyone else, what did you do any sports when you were in school?
Sounds a little terrible, but I know what you did when you were young.
Yeah.
You owe me a favor. No, I I mean, you know me. I've always been the smallest kid.
Yeah.
In school, the smallest, like weight wise and height wise. So the only sports I really actually did was anything running, track, cross country. 'Cause that's all I think I could do. Football, I got knocked out. Too tiny, too small. Basketball, couldn't even reach for the ball. Let alone shoot.
Shit, I remember in PE when we would run around the backstops. Like, where's Jose? Over there. Just over there hauling ass.
Yeah, wind's taking him though. We're so skinny.
That's true. That's true. He's just there running with the big old shirt on, having his shirt open wing.
This dude's not running, he's parasailing.
So you work out your legs as well as
Yeah.
your upper arm. So is it a different workout? Like
Yeah, his
is
arms.
it a different like section you're working on every day, or how do you do your workouts?
So like usually like wow, just a normal person, you know, while I get busy throughout the week, whether you have your kids, work, all that. But my ideal, when I say ideal, because I write this on paper, doesn't mean I always follow through. Workout is I try to maintain one major muscle group to a minor. For example, when I work out my chest, that's a major muscle group. Minor would be triceps.
Okay.
So I do a tricep chest workout, and then I'll have a back and bicep day. Those two muscles correlate with each other easier. And then I got, of course, legs. People don't know this, but your legs, because it's half of your body, should be broken down into two different styles. You got your hamstrings and you got your quads, which is your front legs, back legs. You break those two down two different days of workout. People don't know that. With in reality, when they only work their legs out once a week, you're cheating yourself.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Good stuff. No, I never worked on my leg. I used to work out. It was just a couple of ways. But we did like more.
We're gonna have to get a zoom in on his leg to see. To see if he's
He did bam! Bam! Yeah, now you're gonna try to make him into a leg model? Shit.
His OnlyFans.
Advertising. Got these cankles, motherfucker.
They're gonna have nightmares going into his beer going, look at them hams!
You start doing the shows in short shorts.
Yeah.
His onesie.
Don't talk about my onesie, dog. I like the motherfuckers. That's how I work out, bro. You know,
So what is like the biggest I guess the turning point where you decided like this is what I want to do. I want to work out. I want to get big. Like, what kind of drove you?
It's kind of like, sounds a little nerdy. When we still all watch like anime shows and stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Superman, these guys are built like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be like that. And one day I was at work getting my butt beat left and right because I couldn't carry nothing. I was just small and tiny and I was sore. And I was just watching Dragon Ball Z. I was like, I want to be like that. So I just signed up for a gym. Again, I started fucking around and then some real lifters came in here and smacked me the fuck out in the face. Like, what are you doing? This is what you need to do. And then I started slowly doing my own research and growing from there.
Nice. Alright.
no man, I never got to watch Dragon Ball Z. Because when I was in high school, I never watched it. Then I found out like everybody and their motherfucking mama watched this shit.
But then back when you were in school, you had the hamster running around the wheel just to make the TV turn on.
Hey, I'm not. Desi ran. Where you at, dog? I'm not that old.
Desi, come on back,
Desi,
shut up
where you
here.
at, man? Back me up, dog. You was older,
He's
a little bit older than I am.
Older.
So you were there when they invented the first TV, right?
We still had the antennas and shit back then.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying?
All right, Pokemon.
Be yelling outside, hey, move it!
Little satellites.
I think we still have the antenna on top of my house, like the actual still built
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Just for decoration.
Yeah, just for flexing day was I guess.
What does he do?
I used to drive cars barefoot, dog, like the Flintstones. That's how you rode a car, man. Shit.
You had a car?
She didn't have that.
Four slab rocks like that. Two wheels made of stone and shit.
I just had the horses and
But
carrots.
like,
Shit, I remember younger we used to have, there used to be this car, I don't know if you remember this, but it's like, it was PVC pipe, and then like a fucking, like plastic for the seat, it had wheels and everything, and that's what you'll do, legitimately use your feet and just ride around everywhere.
Never had that
I
car.
don't know what the hell you talking about, man.
No, but it sounds interesting.
Damn, I sound old now.
Yeah. He's like, that's when they invented the first paddle boat. So do you have like a gym working out part, like you have a partner to work out with, or you just mostly by yourself?
Mostly by myself. I mean, I have people ask me if I could train them, work out with them, or advise them, but most of my work is to be myself and I.
So motivation.
Dragon Ball Z.
Is it always like now that you're doing this? Do you always still see that same thing? Like I still want to be, keep up like this. Or how is that?
This thing is like when they say when you first start working out, look yourself in the mirror. That's the smallest you're ever gonna be. Why? Because since then you're never gonna be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I'm not that big anymore. You just keep going and trying and trying and trying. And it's a whole roller coaster of emotion and self-esteem going through the window and out the door. And but that's what they say. The first you look at yourself in the mirror the first time, that's the smallest you're ever gonna be. So after that, nothing else is gonna satisfy you.
See, yeah.
Next question.
I haven't been that small in forever. Shit.
So your question, Eric.
Oh, man. It was gonna be a stupid question. It's like, did you want to be the very best that no one ever was? My God.
You seen the Pokemon theme song here?
Good singing, right? I missed that, bro.
The Pokemon theme song.
Oh,
That's a moment.
we just had a nerd moment here.
I had to.
That's something people don't know about me. They look at me, they're like, I think I'm just a gym head and gym rat. No, I'm very, very nerdish. Mentos.
Yeah.
We were the only ones walking around school with Yu-Gi-Oh cards in our pockets.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pokemon cards in our pocket.
And now we still walk around with Pokemon Go on our phones.
There you go.
I mean, that's the thing now though.
See, that's
Pokemon
weird.
is still in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
We get picked on back in the day.
But see, that's what I find weird. Like, it's now it's a cool thing to be that nerd, whatever, geek, or however you want to call it. But back then, if you were that, you're a loser.
Yeah.
I guess
Now it's like, if you're not doing it, you're a loser.
Yeah, we were cool before it was cool, I guess. Yeah.
You can't even mention something and someone was like, what is that? Like you don't know.
I had a homeboy that got me into Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. He told me that one time, you want a what, motherfucker? He was like, he showed me the cards and all that. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? He started showing me, started playing. I was this is pretty dope, dog. You know what I'm saying? For a while, I was all into this shit.
Oh, dude, in middle school, we used to get aggressive on the, you can't play that card because this is this turn and this.
Yeah.
Busting out rules and regulations. Hold on.
Hold on now. Let me get the book.
According to subsection -2.
Shit, that was back before smartphones were invented. Hold on. I got the picture right here on my phone.
That's when you have to actually open up a book.
Mm-hmm.
Instructions.
No shit. Like, I remember every starter pack came with a little booklet to explain the rules.
Now you YouTube anything.
Yeah.
So, did you do like cardio or just mostly just waiting at the power?
8 years of competitive running, bro. The only cardio I got is walking to my truck and back.
So, should you put cardio with bodybuilding? Should that go hand in hand, or is it just you can go straight there?
It's good. Not necessarily for the weightlifting. What cardio does is just strengthening your breathing, your lungs, and all that. And if you're someone like you're trying to go out for reps, you don't want to gas out halfway through.
Yeah.
So that's that should be incorporated. I said after 8 years of competitive running, it's just all gone out of me. I just don't want to run anymore.
Yes, it also depends on what kind of like body shape you want. Like some people got the bodybuilder, powerlifter, the CrossFit trainer, and so like they have all different kind of styles, right?
Don't insult me with CrossFit.
What's that guy's name? He's one of like CrossFit, one of the CrossFit guys. I forgot his name. Rick Froning. I
don't know these guys.
That dude's actually
CrossFit.
That dude's like really fucking.
I've seen CrossFit, and of course I've never been a part of it.
I just don't like the.
All I've seen is motherfuckers lifting up tires.
It's a bunch of different stuff.
The thing is with CrossFit is just basically their overall thing is this is what you're gonna do. How fast can you do it in 20 minutes of all that? So you just run around like a crackhead trying to do everything over and over again.
And
that's the
I don't agree
time.
with those damn the pull-ups, man. Like the jerking
Kickflip pull-ups, don't ever do those, bro.
Those, fuck you up.
so,
All right.
I mean to cut you off, but
Yeah.
it's time for
Challenge.
Silent Time. So we have a shitload of fucking warheads.
That we've been
here.
munching on.
Oh, and
toxic,
toxic waste.
toxic waste. Whatever.
I remember
the fuck
when
that
I
is.
remember back when toxic waste.
Just so y'all don't know this, toxic waste were the originators before the warheads.
Well, these were the first ones.
These were the first
Really,
ones.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna hold on to. I'm gonna hold on to.
I remember
these.
warheads. I remember warheads. I don't remember these.
Yeah, toxic waste were originators.
Pull out the
I remember we used to buy the little cans and like, let me have this one, let me have that one. We'll just pass it around.
Yeah, these things right here.
Yeah.
I remember we used to collect them and put like our erasers and pencils in them.
Yeah. So this is where I remember because we used to pull them out of our backpacks and everyone was like, let me have that flavor.
That and gum was a thing in school.
I always thought these were like the goo or the ooze or whatever the hell it
Oh,
was.
like the
The
slime.
sour, sour slime. Until today, actually.
The only reason they came out with warheads is because they canceled Lucas. They're like, well, fuck, what can we do?
We still got baby Lucas.
Yeah, but it wasn't
it's
the
not
same.
the
Yeah, that shit's 3 times worse than battery acid. It was a regular one.
Yeah, I used to love that movie. That shit fucks with
Man, we
me
used to
so
put her
much.
in everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I once knew a kid who snorted it. Don't know what he's doing now.
He's hosting.
He's hosting confidence.
I forgot he went to school.
Oh yeah.
Well, then, you know, but the school we went to, who didn't do it?
Fucking Scarface over here.
Yeah, everybody's learned a little bit more about Matt.
Yeah.
Now, as for today's challenge, we have a small little debate. And how this is going to work, as soon as Nightmares figures out what he's figuring out on his phone.
He's doing his taxes. Leave him alone.
Well, let me see. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
I need you to move your phone a little bit so I can see it on camera.
Okay.
The expiration date on that card was.
I was trying to see which one came out first. Now you got me.
So
So
So what this is about, it's going to be a little bit different than debate. Of course, we have this envelope right here, which has the question in it. So it could be anything like, for example, who wore letter the best? I won't say Nightmares. Ghost Rider. No. Ghost Rider, some other.
Michael Jackson.
There you go. Michael Jackson. And in these envelopes, that's marked A and B.
You wore leather, right?
ask this chat.
And with these envelopes, whoever gets picked, the person that gets picked first is going to decide whether they want A or B. Sadly, the second choice, they're going to have to go with whatever the first one they want. Now, here's the twist. I didn't bring a dice with me, so I'm just going to grab a handful and throw it in some.
Was this the only one question or the
It's only one question.
Oh, okay.
So,
you
what?
want to do a randomizer on put the.
Well, you could.
Oh, I got it.
Well, we need one for numbers.
Numbers as well.
Well, we'll do that, and then you could do the one for numbers one.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen with each one, whoever's part of it, you're going to get at least a minute to look over who you have. If you have to Google, go ahead and Google. And once he gets the wheel for the numbers, we're going to have to eat. You're going to have to eat warheads or toxic waste. It's going to be a handful.
It'll be mixed.
Yeah, and so while you're giving your presentation, you have to have that in your mouth while trying to give the presentation.
You want to do teams? Like 2 people have to do, debate? 2 and 2?
Alright, well, we'll see who's team captain.
Alright.
Debaters.
I'm a master debater.
Master.
Gonna get a little ASMR.
Okay, how many numbers?
Oh, yeah.
The numbers I'm going for.
You gotta look at the camera to do that, man. You're looking at the mic. ASMR.
8.
No, yeah, 8.
Yes. Just looking like a freak over here.
A little bit.
Man, nothing new, man.
Snorting Lucas and shit.
Oh, I remember them mid strips where we used to put them under our tongues. The shit burned.
Yeah.
Right?
Listerine or whatever.
Yeah, they had the little liquid balls one. You
Oh.
take like a handful of them, see how much you can hold. Damn, bro, he did 3.
What?
Damn. No. We're gonna do 5.
Pretty much, yeah. Everyone.
I should
Everyone's
end my life with these.
Okay. So I got one number, one with names.
All right. So go ahead and spin the one with names.
Team captain, you said?
Yes.
A spin.
Faster. It worked. Number 1.
Yes.
What says captain? Now spin again.
Never been captain before.
Matt, dang.
Oh, I'm versing my one and only friend.
Wow.
Nobody better comment on.
One and only. You know what?
What the fuck are we doing?
Shit. Fucking see Kirby just walk off the table.
I know that you get back here. I
You
want
want
you.
to spin the number now? Or,
Okay, so we're gonna go. Who do you want on your team?
I feel this ain't gonna be her, man.
We're all nightmare because I see this guy in the chocolate challenge.
What's that? Chocolate challenge?
The spicy chocolate challenge you had. Or
Oh, you
Okay,
did
Death
Death Nut?
Nut?
nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, y'all were supposed to do the spicy chocolate.
We've been meaning to do it. I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
got it. Spicy chocolate. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so what are we doing, man?
So it's a question here, right?
Yes, we have a question here. But first, pick. Do you want envelope A or B?
I'll let Nightmare choose.
So B.
B. All right. Number that's B. Let it go.
Sorry.
Alright.
Supposed to be competition.
All right. Now,
Alright.
the question is.
Oh, man.
Do I look at it?
Yeah.
I already looked at it.
That's why. Who is the best villain, and why do you agree with him? That is upside down.
You got like
Wait, so we're picking a villain or we're picking what we
The
have?
villain you have is
Then you gotta debate why he's
Oh,
why he's the best, and why do you agree with
Damn.
his
Kind
choice?
of obvious, man.
This one, shit, we had Desi here. Isn't that like his favorite?
No, wait, what? I thought it was
No.
that one.
No.
Because I know I wrote these and I.
So we know what we have then?
Yeah, you know, we can show this.
Oh, shit, dog.
Oh,
show you
Sorry,
why
the
you
winner
should-
right there, dog. Shit.
Galactus
Oh,
versus Thanos.
yeah.
Jerks. You guys are jerks.
I don't know why I agree with him. He's just like.
DC, I'm sorry. I've always been a big fan of y'all, but I gotta stand up for Marvel today.
I was just about to say, but they're both Marvel. Hold on.
Over like, this is bad, but I really don't know as much as I should about this topic.
That's why we can Google it. But
That's exactly why I have you here.
My phone's dead.
So, points for Thanos, man.
No, we gotta take our.
Oh, okay.
Do the spin the wheel. So I guess we could have Niners and Desi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean it. 6.
Was that 6 each?
You take 6 each. And then we take ours, right?
Well, I was
I'm
gonna
going
do
first.
Y'all were gonna verse each other. And
Oh,
me and
shit.
Jose are gonna verse each other.
Alright,
So whoever loses gotta eat.
So we do 6 each, or while we're talking, or how does that work?
You know, I say whoever loses takes the.
I'll tell you what, 6 each, and the grand winner is gift. Double to the losers.
Yes. I'm down with that.
Alright, I'm holding on to this one. I'm gonna get this one. The mystery treasure.
Alright, so I guess we'll just grab 6. Yep, get a handful.
So I got 3, I got 2.
I have one right here.
2 warheads.
That doesn't count. Show
I'm reading all 6 of it.
3. Oh, you're just getting all warheads? You don't know atomic waste?
Oh shit! Oh.
You know, there's a yellow.
Yeah,
Made it over there.
I don't know, man. Yellow's lemon, sour.
That's all I'm getting is lemons.
Let's grab the handfuls. I'll probably throw some back in
What's
this.
this? Now, what's that other one? Black, that little dark one.
Black cherry.
Black cherry. Oh,
Okay. So how does this debate go? What do we?
Alright, first is gonna be you versus Eric. And So we're gonna give both of y'all
I'm
about.
just gonna be reading from this.com right now.
Hey,
Those
same
are my
dog.
favorites. Those are my favorites. I love arguing on those things.
Yeah, but you gotta say why you agree with one.
Oh, easy. I remember this guy now.
But here's why I agree with them. You did just read it off his phone.
Don't fucking judge me.
Too late. You should know I was judging you when I said hi. My name is Matt.
Oh, yes.
I just gave myself away to everybody I've ever met. I got like 3 toxic ways. This is all everybody's just hearing. What are you doing? Open up your
Okay.
microphone.
We put all 6 in our mouth, or how we doing?
I think I already
Yes.
got 5 right now.
Yeah, it is right.
I dropped the red to get a red.
It happens. Okay, so the ones I got with dying, don't worry.
Not be found in my house.
No, it was
Wow,
mine.
that's gonna be a pose as well.
I'm gonna flip it.
How you find a dime on motherfucking house instead of find a dime?
How do you find it down to someone else's house, man?
Man, how you go in someone's house, find change, like, yo, I found this.
Like it was lost, too.
Like you just like, oh shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna flip a coin, and
Down, pick it up.
whoever calls, I guess
Oh, wait.
Slammers will be
Oh,
heads,
yeah.
taking tails.
Go ahead, man.
I got 7.
It's fine, just take it.
Just fine, take 7.
So I'm gonna flip them. Whoever lands on, they go first. You're gonna pop in
You wanna
the
take
airheads. You're gonna do it anyway.
6 5 in this shit.
You're gonna pop in the candy and then say why.
I want a bucket or a bag.
I'm good. I ain't no bitch.
It
Gets up.
Oh, for y'all motherfuckers.
It's heads. He's gotta go first anyway. So
Who?
One of y'all, whoever needs a bag.
it's Nightmares first. Somebody set a timer for about a minute. No, about
Man, you gotta
20 seconds.
You gotta talk with those in your mouth.
You're used to it, eh?
Like I said, I'm a master debater.
Now, normally I don't do this, but you special.
Look, man. I told you to stop exposing them every time you get. All right.
20 seconds, you say?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 seconds to talk about Thanos and why he's the best and why do you agree with his decision.
Okay.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
What was that?
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
All you need is all 6 stones, like a fucking squirrel in nuts. That is that shit.
Was it the first time, huh?
Oh shit, all Donald needs is all 6 stones.
Your time's done. Your
Man,
time's
snap,
done.
dog.
Your time's done.
It's a done deal, dog. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna need the bag.
That bag looks handy now, doesn't it? All right.
That's fucking horrible, though.
All right.
That's
Eric.
what she said.
When we go, the first time we go edit something
Whoa. He's like, look, that's your mouth.
else.
That's completely stained.
God damn, bro.
Hey,
I was fucked up by all the fucking.
all right.
Alright. I already know nothing about this guy, but
Neither do I.
why'd you write this then?
I ain't not no fucking like this.
He eats worlds.
He's the eater of worlds, bro.
And then he once stopped at a toll and had to dig for change in his pockets.
Wait, what?
It was a cartoon where like they're like miniature or whatever, and Galactus is going through it, so they put like a toll booth out. It's like you have to pay the toll to get through. He's like, well, I'm sure I have some change in here somewhere.
It's Galactus, man.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright, so it's Galactus. He's also the Eater of Worlds. And also, didn't he have the Silver Surfer was his sword, right?
Yeah.
But see, for Thanos to actually do anything, he has to first find all the stones. Galactus already has his power. I mean. Oh, now hit me.
Now, why do you agree with his decision?
Can't hear nothing, man.
Oh, fuck.
Can't, what? What?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a tear?
I got tears from crying too hard. Me laughing. What am I talking about?
Oh.
It's so hot in here, my eyeballs are sweating.
That's not tears. There's my eyes are just sweating.
Brave man right there. Some things fucking foul, boy.
Alright. Now between me and Jose.
Yeah.
Shit.
And now you just throwing my change everywhere, man. Shit.
Oh, wait, where did it go?
Who are you?
Exactly.
And
Tails.
Those heads.
You go first then.
I think we need more time though. 20 seconds ain't enough, man.
You just say that because you couldn't get nothing out.
I'm sure we're nothing in his mouth.
Oh, man. I hate you.
Real quick.
Alright.
Oh.
Let me know when y'all ready, man.
My dentist is gonna hate me.
This dentist is gonna hate him.
My dentist hates me already. Shit, man.
I don't have the dentist.
You guys have dentists?
Got bad teeth, dog. I need my shit.
I don't know.
Right.
I got insurance, brother.
Insurance.
MetLife.
Do I have insurance?
Blue Cross Blue Shield. Alright.
Who takes that, bro? 'Cause I was gonna get my bad. Let's talk about that after. I'm gonna talk about this shit.
Start talking about
about.
I don't
Sidetrack.
I don't recommend my dentist.
I don't remember
We don't-
any of those either, but.
We don't recommend any
And they
Or
chop
is
it
it
out.
any dental.
They chop it
Whoever
out.
y'all want to go with, just go with it.
Okay. So
They'll do the same crap. They all take your money.
he's first. You're first. Okay. When you're ready, man.
Here we go.
Go. 20 seconds.
Oh man, you know how dedicated you gotta be. Go from galaxy to galaxy to galaxy to find stones to destroy so many planets. That's Thanos, and he didn't give a damn. He's you, children, kids, whatever. You gone.
Everybody.
Not just worlds, the whole universe.
Alright.
Damn, I bet you did better than you. You got words out.
There's nothing in
I'm
my
Carl's
At this point, I don't care if I lose. As long as I get to get some hits in.
Oh, we doing 40 seconds now.
Bet.
Alright. Are you ready?
Do it double,
That
man.
don't look like shit.
Hold
I
on.
said like 5 where?
I didn't grab it.
Yeah, fine. I'll do one more.
Man.
To match up 7.
I did 7. What the hell is it?
I'm gonna match you. Shut up.
You want to do 7.
You know what?
I did.
You know I'm gonna say fuck all you. I'm doing 8.
You do 20.
man.
I can't because.
You're not gonna answer the question.
I think it was that Lemon one that fucked me up. Bro. That was the worst fucking one.
All right, y'all. Look at this. There's 2.
All the stones right there.
Right?
Exactly why Thanos is better, dog.
All right.
Making our damn
3,
point right now.
2, 1.
Alright, 20 seconds.
So Galactus is destroying all worlds.
What's that? What's that?
You know what I mean? And he did some things, man. He fought the fucking Fantastic Four, saying the Silver Surfer out. I told him myself.
Time's up.
I'm gonna show him these.
Ew. I like it now.
So we sustain. We now know that Eric here has no taste buds at all.
No
We
shit.
don't want to bother him for shit.
My poor shirt.
So what
Like I
you're
said, I
saying
ain't no
is,
bitch.
you can put anything in his mouth and won't bother
That's
him.
what it's
He's gonna have that.
Oh, you just throw away your mouth and say, fuck it.
These are extra ones.
And the funny thing is, I'm still eating these off the episode.
And these throwing sour apples are pretty good, dog. But yeah,
I
I don't recommend 6 or 7.
Or 8.
Or 8.
Well, let's see how many we can do. We have them here. Alright.
Let's see how many Eric can do at once.
I'm gonna try this one first. It's a mystery flavor. I haven't had them. I fucking ate them all.
That's why. Yeah, there's one more right there.
Oh, he ate them all.
He grabbed one that was closest to him.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt.
What? By the way, if y'all want to know, we're gonna have y'all decide. Everybody that's watching, we're gonna have a poll whether it was Team Jose, Team Matt. We'll see how that goes. What is this?
Team Jose.
Look, don't be throwing me your signs, all right?
My gang sign over here.
This is a family show. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
So
Good.
it's over here dying. Anyway. So as far like, let's say if somebody new wanted to start working out, get into shape, like me, because I'm skinny as fuck and don't have a great diet. What would be some things to recommend?
Show up to the gym. Build the habit.
Mhm.
Even if you just walk in and walk around, just look at things, you're gonna build the habit of going. That's all it is. It's building a habit.
I would have to actually do just what they have price for it.
Most people are like, I don't know, I'll go when I'm ready. I'll do things at home. You'll never be ready.
Mhm.
Show up. Even if it's just you walking around looking at the machines. Even if it's just you stepping on Stairmaster for 2 minutes. That's a habit you build.
Sure. You already made the first step, actually, just getting up and going. You know.
Yeah, that's the biggest battle right there. Showing up.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember I went to the gym once. I did the stair machine. I climbed up 20 stories. And the person I was with, like, they're like, why'd you climb up 20 stories? I work for a damn hospital. But sometimes the elevators are not accessible. So, of course, I had to just take a bag of linen from where we were located all the way up to the floors. I just ran up the stairs.
Alright, so I know a motherfucker named Jim. Is that the same thing, bro? Is that still fucking weird?
That fucking place in San Antonio named Jim's, right? Oh, have you tried the
I
restaurant?
used to eat there all the time.
Shit's
So
good. I always showed up there. Shit. Shit ain't helping though.
So go to my dope Jim's house. Oh, man, that's the first stop right there. Go to Jim's.
Is there a supplement store too?
It's been
Probably.
probably not the supplement
Not
we
yet.
use for working out. Pretty have some supplements.
I might get you wired wanting to go work out, but
You like a little something like a pre-workout. Might fill a drug test though. Okay.
alright.
So going to the gym, first step, good habit to get into, just because you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear that, Kirby? First time going to the gym.
And you said you used to run. Was that cross country or was that
It's long distance.
track or
I did cross country and track on the track. That's how they recruited me. I did cross country and then the track I was the long distance runner.
I was gonna say it was because Alana when he saw you, like, I want that green
I
track.
want that
Well,
kid.
cross country is long distance.
Long distance, cross country in the high school men's division is 5K, 5,000 kilometers, 3.2 miles. Long distance in track is 2 miles. The longest we do there's 800 meters, twice around the lap. The mile, 4 times around the lap. And the 2 mile, 8 times around the lap.
And so that's you're more trying to pace yourself to go
Yeah.
a certain distance, but still, beat everybody else. Right?
Yeah.
No,
Coach used to always say, when you are running, it's like a sandwich. The beginning, you get the front is the bread. The ending, you finish off with the bread. Everything else is just whatever slapped in there.
I can see that. Okay. Shit.
Start strong, finish strong, basically.
I remember we used to have the fucking we used to have our PT test and shit. We had to do a 2 mile. And the first mile was always okay, whatever, right? You try to pace yourself as fast as you could, whatever. We start coming back at that half mile, the last half mile, you would just fucking dog. You sprint as fast as you can, trying to make your time and shit.
I never ran
Wow.
back in school. I just watched my happy ass.
I fucking hated running, dog.
I've been trying to open this mother.
He's like, I'm
Yeah, I'm listening to a story. I'm like, I was like,
We just had a bit of shit,
Gotta pace yourself.
pace yourself. So same thing.
Okay.
Go to the gym and pace yourself.
Y'all heard taste yourself. I don't know why I heard you gotta piss yourself. What?
What was it?
I'll
Candy.
piss myself.
Candy was a hit hard then.
What they use? What they put in this candy? I need to see the nutrition facts. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I got nothing.
Nothing. Messing around.
Alright, I fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like Robzilla all over again. Is that right?
That was Ramras.
Ramrod. That's right. Fucking Ramrod. Team Ramrod.
What?
Team Ramras.
Super Troopers.
Nah. I've never seen Star Wars.
So you ever like had one of those moments? You see everybody in the gym where they try to lift too much, and then that shit comes straight down. Have you ever had one of those moments?
Oh.
Yeah. I've had one, bro. Died like fucking getting to something. I'm like and no one's around. I'm like, gotta just kind of rock the weights off.
I just roll it into my stomach or my hip. I can just use my legs and push it off and I get off.
Oh, and I'm at home, so I'm like, my back garage area is not level, so I'm not level when I'm lifting my weights. So try to roll myself up. I be like, and plus I don't have like I don't put the clamps or nothing on either. So I can easily roll those bitches off if I need to.
Whatever it helps.
I think ahead, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck up, watch.
No, it was almost already
Excuse me.
time to end the show or whatever. Is there anything else you'd like to throw in there? Any advice to anybody?
Yeah.
Your OnlyFans account.
Thinking about getting into working out or whatever.
You catch me downtown shirtless working out anytime you get bored or whatever. I'm out Saturday nights. Matter of fact, I'm doing a couple hours. Got a show going on. No. The only
We're like,
advice
I gotta go
give-
check you out. I'm like, wait, hold on, wait.
The only advice I could give is everybody has the same question or the same thing, same problem. I'm scared to show up and everybody's gonna look at me.
Yeah.
That's false. Only one or two reasons that people want to start you at the gym. You're doing something really dumb,
I'm doing nothing at all.
or you're the biggest dude there, the biggest weight. It's the only reason people want to look at you. After that, no one really cares. Everybody's focused on their own thing.
Okay. That is true though. That was one of my fears.
So everybody's feel like I don't want to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking at me. I don't like the way I look.
Yeah.
That's just your own brain lying to you. Unless you're that weird dude doing some weird thing on a machine, no one's gonna look at you.
Look at me for it. I actually wipe my machines down before I use them.
You know, you're like Matt, trying to use your hands to climb up the stairs.
It's like the motherfuckers they on the thing backwards and shit doing the thing. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Shit.
That's a
I did
leg.
that. I did
That's
that
a leg machine. Why are you trying to curl it?
Matt's doing bear crossing trips.
My arms need the speed too, you know. You don't know. One day I might have to run and climb and shit.
Shout out to Warhead and Toxic Waste.
Shout out to Kirby
Fun.
for stepping in again.
Jose,
Shout out
coming
to
up.
Jose.
I appreciate you, dog, coming out. Showing us what's what. My fat ass needs to hit the gym. Too. I need to stop making excuses and shit. I appreciate that you said that, man.
Yeah.
That feels a lot better hearing that.
Oh, cool. We're gonna start going to the gym.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Oh.
I'm down. I
What
would,
the fuck are you doing? Let me
I want to say this is 14 of them.
We'll see how the camera's still on. We'll
So, you gonna do that, or you should stare at it?
Okay, I was gonna end it, but I gotta say this. Oh, shit.
I want to see a tear.
In case you need it first.
Damn. This motherfucker
Now, was that all just like? I know you can't talk right
Shit.
now, but was it all Warheads? Okay, it was mixed.
Mixed bags.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. Of course, we are professional idiots. We do a lot of stupid stuff for your enjoyment. If you like what you've seen in this video, hit the subscribe button. Throw a comment down below. Hit like.
Fucking say something.
If you don't want Nightmares to take off his shirt, you better subscribe.
I'll show my fat ass right now.
So subscribe, damn it.